times when I was young, as a teenager, me and my man used to run around like having a bag of bitch contest, like get a bitch number contest and see if you could pop off with her in a short period of time. And that's what I did when I was a teenager. I never had a job. It was like my money came from the streets. So as I eventually got a job, right, I passed on, I transferred my shit I used to do with my mans. Used to bag bitches and shit, get their numbers and shit. I got my first job. I had other jobs when I was like young, but it was like off the books and shit like that. So it wasn't really a job. It was like some shit where I was like trying to sell like newspapers and shit in Connecticut. So I was to be out there, and so it was like on some. If you get people to sign up for, your subscription, you get paid a certain amount of money per week. So that was my job, and when I eventually got a job. I came out of jail, right, in 2008, and someone hooked me up with a job in 2008. I was working in a gym, and all I know is, if you see a bitch, you're supposed to size her up and try to match to her. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I went to work with that mentality, and I got in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I lost out on money, and it's like I was looking like a creep. You know what I'm saying? So not really a creep, a nigga that how to control himself. So it's like those experiences bring trauma. So and nowadays, I don't even want to holler at a bitch if I'm not, like, say if I'm at a place where a bitch is working, and normally what I would have done, like she's working a job, and say if I'm just a regular patron at the establishment, if I was a teenager, I will holler at her. But once I went through that experiences at the job, because I was like hollering at bitches on some. I working at a job, I working in the gym, and also trying to map to all the bitches. So, some Spanish bitch reported me to my manager, and my manager called me in the office one time, and she explained to me what happened, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know that shit was like not good, not a good thing to do, like holler at bitches. So that's one reason now, like if I holler at a bitch, I'm making sure it's a hoe. Like sometimes I be wanting to holler at some of these bitches, but I don't want to just. It's just like I don't see the whole point. Like I've been through a lot of shit with hollering at bitches. Just a lot of things can go south. Plus bitches got men, they got support system, they got different boyfriends. So it's like that experience from work made me like, and I got fired, made me like be reluctant to just holler at a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Unlike when I was a teenager, up to that time, I was spit game. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the whatever. Find something to strike up a conversation with. But now I don't do that. I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Just experience I went through when I lost that job. And the manager called me to the office, and it was like one of those, you're in the hot water right now. So it's like, so when I'm about to like might want to holler at a bitch, a lot of shit just like stops me from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just the trauma of being fired because a bitch sells. Potentially, I don't know what she told my manager, but I think she told the manager I was sexually harassing her. I don't know, but only I know is I got fired, and that experience changed me. Like as far as like just hollering at bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you won't really see me pushing up on a bitch. I mean, grill a bitch. Normally, street niggas, you see a bitch, you supposed to try to match to the bitch. That's on some player shit. That's the type of street niggas I've been around.